Good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to a weekend in our life. Oh yeah. This is the moment I realize we're out of oat milk for coffee in the morning, and we have a special guest arriving, so don't want to disappoint. I'm gonna go to the store. If you're new here, my name's Chandler, and along with my wife, Lucy, we've been living in New York City for about 7 years now. And we love sharing about life, apartment living, our favorite food spots, travel, and just everyday moments in the city. And now we're about to welcome our first baby, which makes this season even sweeter. We're glad you're here.
Chandler, she's 1 minute away.
I know. You guys, I can't believe we're actually in this. I know.
She traveled how many miles for this one coffee?
I did a red eye to have it specifically in the morning.
Yeah. It's good.
It's so good.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Thank you, Chandler.
All right.
Up to the hype. See you guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Chandler and I are making breakfast. Anna's taking a quick shower, but should we give them context of why she's here?
This weekend is actually our baby shower that we're doing in New York City. So we have two of our best friends are hosting our couple's baby shower. So the baby shower we did, you may have saw a couple weeks ago, was in Tulsa, and that was just for Lucy. And that was mostly like family, my parents' friends. And this will be like all of our friends.
Yeah.
And we're doing like a joint couple shower,
So excited. So Anna flew all the way from Seattle across the country. And then we have two of our best friends coming in from DC. And then the rest of just our New York City friends. We're so excited. So come along. It's going to be a really fun weekend in our lives. It's also Valentine's Day weekend, so we got a lot planned.
Can you feel the love?
So raspy.
I
love
know.
that.
Don't worry, it's still Friday, so we still have to work. My sister went downtown to meet her best friend who also lives in New York, so it's honestly perfect. We're gonna get back to work for a while and then we're gonna meet up with her after work for a little exploring. I think it'll just depend what she's up for based on how tired she is, but the city is our oyster. No, that didn't sound right. The world...
Being that it's Valentine's Day tomorrow and it's our baby shower, I have a few cards that I'm gonna write. These are for the hostesses of our baby shower, for Julia and Michaela. I'm gonna write Chandler a Valentine's Day card. And then one of my friends just had a baby. Look how cute this card is. I'm gonna send that to her with a little gift. Chandler and I are huge gifts people. Like, love language for both of us is gifts. And so we're not the kind of couple that is like, oh, like, let's save some money this anniversary and not get each other anything. It's just like not how we work. Even if it's like something small, we'll get each other something. But I think this is the first Valentine's Day. We're not getting each other anything. We just have so much baby stuff we have to buy. And we gotta make a financially wise decision. But cards are exempt from that rule.
It's been a nice, productive work day today. I am 90% done with the video that I'm gonna export today and have uploaded online tomorrow. But it's currently 1 o'clock and Lucy gets free lunch on Fridays through her work. So I'm gonna go pick up her salad. While she's on this meeting, we got some sweet green. I honestly used to not be the biggest sweet cream person, but I think I finally unlocked my order that I really like. I've always enjoyed the guacamole greens, but my biggest issue with it was that I just didn't feel full after eating it. But it's pretty easy just to add rice to it, and I don't know why I didn't think to do that. And I'm pretty sure it's not really an upcharge. If it is, it's pretty inexpensive, and it feels worth it for me. And now the salad that I already enjoyed actually feels filling, and it's got me going back to sweet cream a lot more than I used to want to go.
Got a little salad for lunch. Chandler thinks I'm crazy because it is 20 degrees outside and I have the AC on, but that's pregnancy, man.
Speaking of pregnancy, I want to talk to y'all about something that we've been talking about a lot throughout pregnancy and really intentional about choosing for us, and that
is diapers. And I'm really excited because today's video is sponsored by Coterie, which is one of my dream brands to work with. If you followed us for a while, you know that we research everything. And we had always heard about Coterie being the best of the best for years from other parents. So when we were making the decision about what diapers we would choose, it kind of felt like a no-brainer to us. We were actually talking to friends on the phone last night and they were telling us that Coterie are the only diapers that don't bother their baby's really sensitive skin. So I was like, this is perfect timing. And they're not the only people that we've heard that from. I feel like we hear that time and time again. So one of the big reasons that we picked these diapers is because they are designed for sensitive skin. They're hypoallergenic, they're dermatologist tested, and they're made with very clean materials without things like chlorine bleaching, parabens, fragrances. And they are honestly so incredibly soft, which is exactly what we want for our sweet little girl. But most importantly, do they prevent leaks? Obviously, our baby girl isn't here yet, so we have not had the opportunity to test them for ourselves, but they are infamous for offering 12-hour leak protection, which sounds amazing for us and for her. So if you've wanted to try Coterie for your own baby or maybe an expecting friend, be sure to use my code and link in the description to get 20% off your first order. Coterie also has auto renew, so you get 10% off your monthly restocks. Plus, they give you a free trial pack of the next size up, which just gives so much more flexibility. So that's 20% off plus the 10% off if you use our code. I feel like this is just making it so real. She'll be here so soon.
Okay, the work day is pretty much over, but tonight we're going to a restaurant called NYC, and we're meeting up with Lucy's cousins who also live in the city. We've been there one other time with Lucy's parents, and it's like such an Upper West Side staple. I've never sat inside though. So yes, the weekend sort of officially starts now, although I do have more work to attend to.
We're gonna go for a sunset walk around Central Park before dinner tonight. So come with us. Oh, the blue and the red.
Oh. Kind of like Omo and Cookie Monster.
So true, Anna.
Oh, I knew it.
It felt really sweet getting to walk through Central Park with my sister. These are the kinds of evenings I want to savor before baby comes. We did a little bit of shopping after, and Anna and I tried on these track pants that we both loved. But it's interesting shopping right now. Part of me is a little bit excited for postpartum style, and part of me has no idea what to expect. And because of that, I ended up not getting the pants, but my sister did. They look so good on her.
This is the most Seattle thing I've ever seen.
No bag.
Not getting a bag.
New pants though.
We wrapped up the night at NYC. We used to think it was called Nice Matin until we went to Nice, France, and then we were like, oh, okay. My sister and I shared the salmon and the duck, and then Chandler got the burger. Everything was really solid. They even gave me gluten-free focaccia, which was so delicious. It was a great start to an amazing weekend.
Oh, no worries, really.
Good morning. We're talking kind of quietly, and we have been because my sister's still sleeping in the other room. You might be like, why is she sleeping in your bedroom? Well, we ended up having a slumber party last night. We brought her blow-up mattress into our room, and the three of us all slept in the same room. We can't get away from the studio apartment life, you know? We're just too accustomed to it. I think I'm just gonna make us some breakfast, clean up a little bit, then go wake Anna up. Also, you saw this, but Chandler's so sweet. He got her little Valentine's Day stuff too, because her fiance is all the way back in Seattle. So that's very sweet. I'm so excited for the baby shower today. I love Valentine's Day. I think I realized this morning, maybe it's one of my favorite holidays. It's so fun.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Thanks, Chan.
I hope you like sour fish.
I sure do.
Because I know your sister does. And then, oh, coconut water, because why not?
Thank you, Chan.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So sweet.
It's been a really nice slow morning, just sipping on our coffee. We have about an hour now until the shower officially starts, so we're just gonna get ready. But I was reminded, we actually have these amazing gifts that we got for the people that are hosting our shower from the most amazing, cute little store in New York called Chase the Fox, which is actually a store that one of our subscriber owns. And we wanted to show you that right now. Hey, it's Lucy and Chandler from the past here. How you doing? How you doing? We have different accents in the past, and we're all bundled up because, y'all, it feels like 11 degrees outside.
I thought it was -11.
-11 is what I meant. Y'all, -11. It's what they say it is.
Humbling.
Humbling at its best. I keep cracking up because this is like, I think, colder than I've ever experienced in my entire life, if I'm being honest. Whew.
I agree.
My cheeks, they're kind of losing sensation, but it's worth it. To Lu&Chan. Okay, we are approaching the store. This is on 53rd and 3rd. Is that right?
Yeah.
I feel like we also forgot to say that Lu&Chan, maybe we explained this in the past before too, but Lu&Chan was a subscriber before she was a friend.
She was truly, I think, like subscriber number 300 over 4.5 years ago when we had like no one watching our channel. But she was about to move to New York and we were about to move back to New York after living in California for a couple years. And so we connected, and then one day we're at church and we hear Lu&Chan.
She's got the best little southern accent.
And we were like, Lu&Chan? And it was Lu&Chan.
It was really cute. I think it was honestly one of the first times someone had recognized us in public too.
I think so.
But now we're friends. It's awesome. Hello, hello. She is like the most amazing gift wrapper, and she also just has like the best taste in like curated little items. So many of the items in her store are from like local New York City artists too. We particularly love all of her cards and all the different artwork that she has up for sale. But yes, if you live in New York City and you're ever looking for a gift for someone, it is the perfect place to go find something. But also if you're visiting New York, it's also just like such a good store for souvenirs if you want to bring something home, because so many of the items are like New York centric, which I just feel like would be a really fun keepsake. Look at my crazy scarf.
I love it.
I feel ridiculous. Okay, we're going to keep getting ready for this shower. Let's see how Lucy's doing.
There's an explosion behind us of getting ready stuff, but we're leaving here in probably about 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna curl my hair before we go to our baby shower. Full transparency, this morning was honestly pretty rough for me. This is not what I originally planned on wearing for the shower. I'm wearing this with like either a red or a pink sweater because it's Valentine's Day themed. I had rented some dresses that I was excited about, but to be honest, they don't make me feel like myself at all. Like I love being pregnant. I love being in this body pregnant, seeing the body changes, but those dresses were just feeling like, oh, they made me feel like not myself. They made me feel like a worse version of myself, and I honestly probably should have figured out a solution before this moment. But even though my outfit is not super on theme, it's okay because I feel good in it and that's what matters. And it's still gonna be such a fun day. I'm so thankful for everyone who's coming. I think we have 36 people coming. As we mentioned, it's a couple's shower, so it's both of our friends, which I'm really excited about. Just having everyone there who's gonna be in our daughter's life here in New York City for hopefully many years to come. I think it'll just be really sweet. Do you want to come show them your outfit?
My outfit?
Yes. Oh, you look so good.
Got a white shirt on, black pants because I want to match your black dress. Putting a brown belt on because I'm wearing some brown shoes.
Look at that. In a lot of ways, I feel like I could be high maintenance, but I also feel like I'm bad at girly stuff in a lot of ways as well. Like, I came to our rehearsal dinner with wet hair. Do you remember that? I just was like, oh, I need to have my hair washed the day before the wedding. So I washed it an hour before our rehearsal dinner.
The balloons are secured. I added a couple extra heart ones because they said they couldn't do any plain balloons, which was not part of the plan. Last time they had unlimited regular balloons, but they're more like a floral shop that also has balloons, so that was kind of a dice roll, but we're gonna make it look great and it's gonna be great. It is baby shower day. Woo! We are in the Uber with all the stuff, and Our sweet driver helped us pack the car because it was kind of awkward. And we're so excited.
Does it feel real to you that we're about to have our New York baby shower?
Oh my gosh, I'm kind of having deja vu because I feel like I remember you like pulling out the phone being like, we're going to our first baby appointment, like we're gonna hear the heartbeat. Yeah, we're in the final stretch, y'all. This is kind of crazy.
This is crazy. Like 5 or 6 weeks left. That's crazy.
Well, we're back from the shower. If you couldn't tell, Valentine's Day themed. That was so fun. So grateful for friends who would pull together something like that. It's also just like fun. I feel like there's very few times in your life where all the people that are closest with you get to be in one room together.
Yeah.
Like family, church friends, theater friends, like just all like our different worlds being together. Tonight we're going to dinner with some of the friends that came in for the baby shower. We're going to a spot called Dimes. It's really good. We headed downtown because Dimes is in the Lower East Side. This has been one of our favorite spots for years now. It's one of those restaurants that feels very New York, kind of quirky, pretty small space, but still relaxed. They're really known for their seasonal kind of California-inspired dishes, lots of grains, vegetables, really good sauces. And honestly, for Manhattan, the prices aren't too bad. It feels elevated, but not too intimidating. We both had the salmon that was plated on top of this butternut squash sauce. It was incredible. It felt very healthy, and it was so filling.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We feel like we've been hit by a bus.
Okay, we are headed out the door. We are going to brunch. Well, just breakfast, really.
Yeah,
It's
honest.
9 a.m. at Miriam, which is one of our favorite breakfast spots in New York. Going to continue hanging out with our friends. If you haven't noticed, this week has been like outside our apartment, I feel like, this entire vlog, which has been fun for us.
And a lot of eating out.
And a lot of eating out. It's true. I feel like this happens anytime friends come to visit. Worth it because we get quality time with them, but it is a lot of eating out. It's not cheap.
I'm really curious to see where this day is gonna go. We have plans this evening, but up until then, it's kind of a mystery.
There are a few different locations of Miriam around the city. They're known for their Israeli-inspired brunch. Think shakshuka, pita, cucumber, tomato salad. Before Miriam, I had no idea how much I would love having fresh hummus for breakfast. Where a lot of different brunch spots can make you feel a bit heavy and like you just had too much sugar, I like that this breakfast makes you feel good after eating it. They also have gluten-free pita, which Lucy loves. Breakfast this morning was amazing. I got the Miriam, what was it?
Miriam's
famous breakfast. It was honestly really good. But we are now headed down to Soho. Gonna do some fake shopping where we just kind of look around stores. But I think someone needs some shoes. Don't you need some shoes?
I need some.
So we're gonna go down there. I stand by the fact that I think Soho is the most beautiful neighborhood in all of New York. It's unfortunate that it's also one of the most touristy.
Chandler, I didn't realize that about you.
But that's okay, because when you show up around 10 on a Sunday, you realize that none of the shops are open until 11. So for 30 minutes, it kind of feels like you got the place to yourself.
I have been wanting to go to this bakery for so long. I've been a couple times, but it's amazing, especially for gluten-free treats. And we're on our way, and I did unfortunately have to pull the pregnancy card on Chandler because he was like, well, let's not get too much. And I said, well, I'm pregnant.
Also using my audience.
He said I'm using the audience against him. Maybe. I'm excited. You probably guessed it if you've been around here, but we did go back to Bub's Bakery. At this point, we rate it the official best spot to get gluten-free desserts and baked goods. They've really nailed down that flaky pastry texture, and their cinnamon rolls, they're so good for anyone gluten-free or not gluten-free visiting the city.
But mostly gluten-free.
He ended up wanting it. That was so good. As soon as the Solomon store finally opened, we grabbed a spot in line, and then my friend MK found this cute pair. Tell her how cute she looks. She looks so cute.
Wearing them out of the store. How fun.
It was time for a second coffee though, and we stumbled upon this cool looking spot. I wish I got a video of it, but I noticed them making the most delicious looking affogato, and we soon realized that everything in the store was made pretty much fresh to order.
Like they were literally making their oat milk fresh to order, which was crazy.
Cool concept, but does it taste good? It's cool. We overheard the barista talking in here, and they said that they roasted their beans 4 hours ago. Some fresh beans.
Roasted every few hours, and they make the alternative milk to order. So this oat milk was made just now.
All right, give it a try. Good.
So many flavors going on.
The lid also looks very not on, so careful.
Oh, it's definitely really not on. It tastes really sweet. I'll be curious your thoughts.
You know, it's smoother than you would expect it to be. But yeah, there's a lot of flavor going on in there. I don't know if I love it.
I don't know if I love it either. This angle goes crazy. I just got home, as you can tell.
Well, this was a very go weekend for us. So I think we were originally going to title this like, ooh, realistic weekend in our life. This isn't realistic. This is just like a really fun weekend in our life. Maybe that's a better title. It's been really fun. It's fun to like explore.
This evening we are helping serve on the worship team at our church. So right now we're just going through the songs, making sure we know all the lyrics. I think we know all the words.
About 95% of them. And that's about as good as it's gonna get.
We have probably like an hour and a half until we have to leave, so.
I feel like you'd look cool with this hat on. With your overalls.
Comment down below if you think I look cool with this hat on with my overalls.
I think you do look cool.
Hi.
Wow.
How are your energy levels doing?
Ooh, crashing. You know, at this point in your pregnancy, I'm not allowed to have these feelings, but I'll just let the vlog know. I'm kind of tired.
You're allowed to be tired. You're going to look back at this clip and giggle at your hood.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I know. This hood's ridiculous. It's like, it could fit 2 heads in here. It's just a massive hood. Oh, it's so fresh. So fresh. Wow. Ending this week of eating out nonstop with Chipotle. We just got back home. Wow. There's truly nothing like coming home after a long day in New York. I think this will be so fun for us to look back in the future, just remembering our baby shower weekend. At this point right now, I think there's only about 5 weeks left. No, 6 weeks left. But who knows? Baby could come early. Well, if you've watched up until this point and that subscribe button still looks like this, let's make it look like this, okay? And we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.